Bota pra correr, porra.
The final shot before half for Brady. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
83.
So
Ah.
we've reached... All right, we will... Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. To throw is Watson. To throw on third down. And they'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. In for the score. And the Texans will extend their lead. A good sustained
Deu até uma
drive there
travada,
in
né,
this
de
third
pegar.
quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice two-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield.
Ah, bota pra correr, porra.
A third down situation coming up in the third
Eita, eu
quarter.
queimei
This
uma.
defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. We are through three quarters here on NFL.
Bom, nós tá ganhando. 6-3 é ganhar, não é?
Não sei, não tô entendendo nada que tá acontecendo aqui.
It's a third down situation in the fourth
Legal que o meu
quarter.
travou.
Let's see if this defense is up to the task. Brady gonna try and throw on third down. And then there is pass incomplete. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be. And right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, his primary guy was going to be.
This offense have got a really nice drive going, and now it's first and goal. Now a play fake here on first down.
Pega ele, porra. Isso aí.
Puta merda.
Picked off by Kareem Jackson. Gronkowski, the intended receiver.
Well, this defensive pressure's been constant all game long. The pass rush,
Pô, não sou pra ninguém.
they've all been excellent.
Eu não tô entendendo nada.
An interception here.
Abre o link que eu mandei pra vocês. Abre o link que eu mandei pra eles.
Not looking good for this offense.
Agora eu vou terminar, eu vou ganhar aqui sem saber como é que faz.
É tipo eu jogando paciência. Eu não sei jogar, sempre que eu jogo eu ganho.
Now Burkhead. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Peraí.
Que porra é essa?
On the play. And it'll make this a second and long.
It's hard to stay mad at a player who fights for yardage, even if it's not successful. But on this play, I'm just looking at what the defense did. We always talk about gang tackling and getting more people.
Você que tá
to the
ganhando ou você que tá
football.
perdendo?
Perdi.
The job they did there, they had them
Que inútil.
and help create that big loss of yardage there. That's the kind of play that the defense gets excited about.
It's a gain of 7 on the carry, but they'll need to
Calma aí,
double
tamo
that here. It's
aprendendo,
3rd and
aprendendo.
14. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Aqui, ó. Vamos no
So the
passe.
Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with
Bota pra
offensively
correr,
after
porra.
having time to talk it over. Now Brady on the bootleg.
Ai. Aê, porra! Tá caralho, enrolou tudo fio aqui.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10
102
interceptions in
jardas.
a row, I'm gonna stay confident, keep
Eu não
throwing it
sei
and
nem
I'll
que
just figure
time que eu
something
sou,
out.
não sei o que tá acontecendo.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Provavelmente seu time de preto, John.
1st and 10. Here's Brady.
Ai.
Exato, né?
Incomplete. Another wayward
Não dá pra entender nada.
early in this game, and to be frank, they just really
Como é que eu tomo a bola? Eu sou que...
And all that does is embolden
Tem atrás.
Tomar a bola, os caras tem que rapaz. Ou você interceptar.
line of scrimmage.
É, mas eu não sei nem trocar pro personagem que tiver ali.
B. Só apertar B.
Ah, qual que é o B?
Tu tá sem.
And they went the wrong way.
Tu tá sem o controle, né?
Back at
Não,
the
tô com controle.
43-yard line. They
É
call
box?
that a loss of 6
É.
yards. And
Mas
it's
o foda é que tá aparecendo os comandos na tela. Ah, eu desisto.
and the ones that win,
Deixa eu entender. O cara anda 2 metros, todo derruba o filho da puta pita.
Ué, mas... Caiu, meu amigo.
a good pickup there.
Nós tá ganhando, mas foi feio, velho.
And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
and as you pointed out, so far
Ganhamos.
he's got his. That's not been the issue at all, but the
Baixa a
teammates, the
FIFA.
other guys, they've
Vamos.
been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good.
Não, ainda tem o kickoff.
Brady loses the football.
Oh.
These guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And partner, this first week, this first
Oh,
Meu Deus, eu vou... Eu vou fazer!
special. Every
Ai, meu Deus!
had the fly over the big
Tá
American
feito,
flag
porra.
there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
Touchdown! 99 jardas.
There's just nothing like it because
Eu nem sei quanto que é uma jarda.
built to a crescendo.
Numa corrida só.
But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here,
Uma jarda é o suficiente pra tu ficar
to
calmo.
the playoffs, to the Super Bowl.
Deve ser uns 2 metros.
I could barely
É, tá bom.
can't imagine being a player.
Olha esse olê, mano.
So for Houston,
Nem eu sei como é que eu
not much
fiz.
to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on
Ah, é.
Sunday night.
Eu não sei como é que eu fiz, como é que eu vou fazer de novo?
Next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile for New England,
Finish game.
Ah, porra. No good, no good. 12-3, Johnny. 12-3, sabe? Tô ganhando.
Muito bom.
O meu ficou no 0x0, desisti.
Eu também vou sair disso aqui.
Pegar, agora baixar, ver o desde o básico.
Volta pra base, Johnny. Volta pra base. Resume. Kit. Kit game. Yes, to exit to desktop. FIFA. FIFA dá pra... Dá pra nós jogar. FIFA 18? 17?
20, né? Se tiver.
O 20 não tem no As.
Tem 19 pelo menos.
Só 18. Acho que não tem 19. Porque... Ah, tem FIFA 19 points. Será que é isso? Ó, vamos baixar FIFA 18. Adicionar a biblioteca. Mano, sem sacanagem, vou desinstalar esse NFL. Não sei jogar porra.
Nem eu entendi porra nenhuma.
Não entendi foi nada. Pausar. Aí quem vai entrar aqui agora? A minha biblioteca. FIFA. Adicionar a fila. Preparando. 34 GB. 34 gigabytes.
Points are earned every week. Use all your points, as a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Ai, vamos lá. 5 horas.
These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them so you don't lose them next season.
Mano, é só amanhã, velho. Literalmente. Tipo assim, tá dando 3 horas aqui pra baixar o FIFA 18. Só que é jogável aos 23%, né?
Rifa de corno.
Daqui a pouco eu ponho o meu.
Você é cuzão. Como é que é, o Joy?
O quê?
Você falou?
É coisa de corno.
Você não vai jogar?
Ah, sei lá, não gosto de futebol.
Por quê?
Futebol normal, não vejo graça, não gostei.
Nossa, Johnny, você não sem graça, cara. Mané, ó como é que é estranho. Na Wikipedia. Na Wikipedia,
É.
os celulares mais rápidos são o iPhone XS, o XS Max, depois o XR. São os que possuem mais pontos. Em quarto lugar, vem o S10.
Quem? Ah,
Só pra você ter noção da evolução, o Galaxy Note 3 em 2013 fazia 34 pontos. Vamos lá, top 30 telefones de outubro. AnTuTu Benchmark OnePlus 7.
o meu faz
Oi.
61 mil.
Sério? Você acabou de ver aí?
Ah,
Você fez o teste ou você...
não, eu vi aqui o que alguém fez.
Ah, tá. O
Como que eu
Mate...
faço o teste? Tem que baixar o
Você tem que
aplicativo?
baixar o aplicativo, mas é grande pra caralho, dá uns quase 400 MB.
Caralho!
É, filho, ele testa... Não, nem testa, mano, seu celular vai travar. Eu testei quando eu peguei o meu lá e deu merda. O celular com maior custo-benefício...
29 mega, louco.
Sim, mas o teste 3D é 400 MB. A hora que você
eu...
terminar de baixar o AnTuTu, ele vai pedir pra baixar o segundo aplicativo de 400 MB.
tu não quer.
Ó, Outubro 2019, o top 30 telefone. Aí ela vem com custo-benefício, né? De 0 a 10. E o valor do produto. OnePlus 7 Pro com Snapdragon 855. Custo-benefício 9.97, $529. O Huawei Mate 20 Pro, $548. Huawei Honor Magic, $347. Xiaomi Mi Mix 3 com Snapdragon 845. Custo-benefício 977, $339. Pocophone F1. Nossa, que estranho. Aqui diz que o Black Shark faz só 257 minutos no benchmark.
O primeiro?
É?
E o segundo?
O Xiaomi Mi Mix S2, 257 mil pontos.
Não.
Sabe o que é estranho? Eu não tô vendo o K20 nem o Mi 9. Que era pra estar lá em cima, né?
Ou
Deve
será
ser.
que...
Deve ser por causa da pontuação, né? Ó!
Que, mãe? Tá. Secretaria?
Eita, parece japonesinho falando. Toca de PT, toca o fone. Toca o fone. Comprou sem garantia, não tem garantia. Sem garantia, não. Comprou com isso.
A lentia sou eu.
Ah, mano, eu vou baixar o Antutu aqui pra fazer o teste. No meu celular.
Porra.
Fiquei curioso, porque eu vi duas coisas aqui diferentes. Antutu. Antutu Benchmark. É 603 MB, tá? O teste 3D. Foda-se, eu vou downloadar. Deixa o celular pegar fogo. Eita, manel, aí. Já baixou 2%. Essa minha internet fazer inveja, meu. Mano, eu gostei de jogar no controle, velho. Pena que eu não sabia o que eu tava jogando.
É, tipo isso.
Não, quando você falou, não, você quer me. Eu fui, achei assim, você já jogou. E foi o primeiro. O que eu tô fazendo aqui? É, eu tenho que baixar o Antutu mesmo. Vou baixar.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all your points. As a portion of the remaining, here are all the players that will appear in the
Ah, esse way out é só pra 2 players. Dá pra jogar de vez em quando.
Select to scout this player and unlock his best skill. Each skill unlock will cost you scouting points. A portion of
E não dá pra jogar sozinho.
his player's true skill ranking to see if he's a
Ah,
diamond in
way
the
out
rough.
is now ready to play. Vamos ver se presta. Que ele é feito para 2 jogadores. Tanto no dividido a tela ou online. Então não tem modo pra jogar sozinho. Por isso que tem esse Friend Pass, que aí se eu comprar, os amigos podem
Qual
jogar
jogo?
comigo. Aquele da prisão. O Way Out.
Huawei out. Huawei out.
Huawei.
Huawei. Huawei. Arquivo adicional para Antutu. 6 minutos.
O jogo foi abrir e fechou. Bacana.
Topzão da Xiaomi.
Abriu. Já baixou aí, Simon? Esse é o Way Out?
Eu acho que não.
Entra aí pra testar. Ah, ele tem VoIP, tem que desligar esse VoIP.
Tá dizendo que o HD tá cheio.
Hum?
Tá dizendo que o HD tá cheio. Não, o layout já tá até instalado.
Não, o meu tá baixando.
Só não dá de baixar o BF5.
Não dá pra desligar o VoIP. Estranho.
Ready.
Deve ter um botão.
Tom Brady. Não jogando.
Corno.
Blunt force. It's the coach. First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of
Deu
where
nem
he would
tempo
have
de
been if he'd
apertar o
taken a
botão.
knee, as they'll start
Deu nem
at
tempo
the
de pensar.
21-yard line.
Jogar comigo mesmo, ó, um teclado no controle. É, foda, é assim.
Muito bom.
Nem dá pra botar.
Brady now on first down. Over the middle,
What?
that's caught by Hogan. And this one will go to the
Oh,
28-yard line. The numbers for Hogan from a week ago. 4 catches, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
The play fake for Burkhead, now Brady. And a first hook up with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
On first down, Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. And now we take a peek at the Patriot offense.
Let's take a look at the big fella, Rob Gronkowski. All-pro, it feels like each and every year. And when he's healthy, he's going to be all-pro. He's done it 4 times in his career. 69 catches, over 1,000 yards in 2017. But why is he so good? Speed, size, agility. He absolutely understands the offense and where he needs to be in order to get the football.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. The first carry down for Rex Burkhead. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Time to roll through the starters defensively for Detroit. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
Definitely going to need to be physical with these receivers, whether that's right at the line of scrimmage, trying to jam them and bump them off their routes, or when the ball arrives and you go ahead and put your shoulder into them.
Ah, que foda, é tipo prison break mesmo. Enquanto um tá preso, o outro chega, né? Entra na cadeia pra tirar o cara. O gráfico é bonitinho.
Filha da puta.
Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
Let's come right back on.
And they'll come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly. But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
Nossa, que pesado, gente.
Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
Yeah, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a
Ainda bem que não tem contador de FPS aqui, senão tava bugado.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Brady now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Hogan. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he
no, bro.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
And he comes back with one complete. 3 catches last week. He's got 3 in the first quarter here tonight.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of football.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and the Lions have recovered. Oftentimes you say some guys have a knack for creating turnovers. He forced a fumble last week, forces another one.
And one of my good coaching buddies, Frank Delano, always told me, hey, Davis, creating turnovers is not as much about skill as it is about desire.
Oh, I thought it was going to be will, because will rhyme with skill. Come on, we'll get desire. We'll go with desire. Holding it here to Marvin Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Left side, it's Dorsett. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Brady now 8 of 11 in this 1st half. He's got it 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. Wide open, it's Allen complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Acho que eu vou jantar.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. On 1st down. Brady. So that's caught inside the 20.
Beleza.
Pega a porra.
Into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Pegando jeito, tô pegando jeito. Agora vai.
Pass interference. Defense.
Gronk, so tough to cover. Sometimes the flag's going to
Eu
come.
ganhei de 12 a 3. Eu ganhei de 12 a 3.
Ok.
Eu? Na NFL, hein?
Você tá jogando ainda? Não.
Eu tinha ganhado.
The NFL on EA Sports is
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing on 1st down. Brady looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Golden Quinn, and the return will stop it well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. He was looking for Gronk that time.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the 1st half, we just look in the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the 1st half.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Now the long-time Patriot. It's LeGarrette Blount. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Out to the flat for Riddick. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the...
Now a hit and a loose football.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, that was dangerous.
Boa.
Throw it into coverage almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Right back to Allen. This time he finds it complete. And give him a gain of 37.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Brady over the middle. That's taken in by Gronkowski. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find big 87. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And caught by Hogan for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Castle. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he will score. Touchdown. Patriots.
Virei o jogo, velho. Virei o jogo.
If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Só tem que aprender a chutar agora.
Downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Back out for another drive comes LeGarrette Blount. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
They haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
That penalty is declined.
We're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's still pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half.
Someone
They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Here's Castle. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. On the run, it's Burkhead. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Here's Brady, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing on 3rd and long. Brady, he finds Dorsett. It's complete. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Back deep is the former Seahawk, Golden Tate. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Lions will take over. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And Jones has it over the middle. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline to take the points. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards. They just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. His throw incomplete. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute, but first...
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. He's going to float this, and the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are in for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Podia tirar isso daí, ô Matheus.
Antutu.
Hã?
Antutu Benchmark. Tá escrito lá, porra. Resultado do Benchmark.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play.
Confundindo as jogadas.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Vou deixar baixando aqui. Qualquer coisa você chama no zap.
Baixando qual?
O FIFA.
Beleza.
Qualquer coisa chama no zap. Eu vou mutar aqui.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set him back 5.
Still 2nd down.
Go.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. They've been on the spot just about every time.
And they held him in check on the scoreboard. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line it.
They'll run it out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. And the 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown, brings him down.
Early down stuffs to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Adrian Claiborne in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Patriots take over. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you get to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. We need the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team. It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
Here we go now.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here's Riddick. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Looking to throw. And Tate's got it. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Puta merda. Mentira que eu fiz isso.
He finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
All right, here we go. Blue line it. Blue line it.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually up to about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. As his guys are in for 6, and the Lions add on to their lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten...
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Prater for the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Pô,
A beautiful spin and room to run. 30, 20, 10, 5.
All right, let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots are back within a score.
He's still one of the best tight ends in the game. But while he has no shortage of things he can do once his playing days are over.
mentira que travou bem na hora.
Touchdown just signaled that Hollywood can wait a while.
Gronkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Here we go now. 3:19. 3:19.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Now back to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. And he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Here's Sam Martin now. He's been terrific so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at about the 14. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing on 1st down, it's Brady. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, It tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get it to T.J. Jones that time. And it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Albert away and bring up 2nd down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Set. Blue 90. Blue.
He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Here comes Tom Brady and the Patriot offense back onto the field. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only one score now.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. A throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Allen's got it over the middle. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And that is incomplete. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Well, the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
Now Brady gotta have this one. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I'll guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
Bugado que deu ali.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Brady going to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now Brady. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Brady to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. There was the pressure you were talking about, forcing incompletion.
And it doesn't always have to end in a sack, does it? Sometimes you can make a good play by forcing the incompletion with the pressure.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. They will find his man. That's Hogan complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Back to throw, Brady. And his throw is incomplete.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw is Brady. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Brady again. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot 1st down. Brady now on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Nevin Lawson with a pick. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? As the scouting report changed and they showed him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
Essa a gente vai terminar. Pô, jurei duas, as duas eu perdi. Pô. Nós estamos perdendo jeito. Estamos perdendo jeito. Vamos lá.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead. Back under center. Ryan Tannehill and the Miami Dolphins. They match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. I'll be back.
Já.
Up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Falta.
Só eu tô aqui.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football.
Still third down.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now Tannehill. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And that goes as a gain of 37 on third down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On first down, it's Moore. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Off play action, Tannehill. And the hit turned loose. It's incomplete.
There's a lot of contact going on there. And then
Comendo um cu dos crianças.
Da puta. Esse moleque da quarta série é foda, né? E respostinha pra...
Foi tu que recrutou, né?
Eu não, o Matheus, que morreu pra ele no DBD, e ele resolveu chamar. Momentos de graça. Tomar no cu.
Mas também vocês morreram muito bonito, tinha que aceitar.
Ah, é jogo de corno também.
Ah, vocês estavam jogando, jogo de corno, mas vocês estavam jogando.
Jogo de cor, mas quase chorou hoje, né? Pra jogar ele.
Ah, meu outro joguinho baixou. Eu falei, caralho, até agora. Parei pra comer, até agora não baixou. Já baixou um e voltou pro NFL.
Que jogo?
Baixei. A Way Out. Baixa aí.
É, tu vai me dar?
Não, se eu tenho ele, você pode jogar. Porque não tem como eu jogar sozinho o jogo. Então ele da hora, primeira vez que eu vejo a EA fazer uma coisa decente na vida. Quem tem um amigo que comprou, consegue jogar com ele.
Mas só o Way Out, o resto não.
Só também, mas já é um começo, né? A mercenária do cacete da EA Games. Pode nem reclamar muito. Mas parece legal ele. Eu joguei uns 2 minutinhos, eu comigo mesmo, porque eu saio mais cuzão, ficou tentando jogar NFL.
Ainda tô tentando.
Ainda? Aí eu joguei com o teclado e com o controle, eu andando com os 2 personagens, que tá divertido. O cúmulo da solidão.
Eu vou baixar o... Quer dizer, eu vou comprar esse negócio.
O Access?
É, só que mês que vem.
Ô Gabriel, a gente tava falando, a gente tava conversando aqui. Tenta o mais rápido possível, aí tu consegue ter o F4 Premium.
É, Prêmio tá incluso. Tá vendo?
Eu vi.
4, 3, os dois Star Wars, esse Anthem, que eu não joguei, mas eu vou baixar, porque parece que é interessante. The Sims, pra você fazer uma família inteira de corno.
Cor sim, cor não, cor sim não.
The Sims 4 aí dá pra pôr roupa de Darth Vader no carinha. Você fica de Darth Vader andando dentro da casa. É muito aleatório esse jogo.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're gonna have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady.
Porra!
The middle door set. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he
Bora jogar alguma coisa, seus guys.
Again, it's Brady. And a dump off to White. And this time he's able to take it down to
Caralho.
the 42. It's a gain of
Era
5.
o último?
And it'll
Não.
be fourth down. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got fourth and short, just outside of field goal range and all likelihood.
Era o último.
I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I want my offense to believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Tá.
Drake will start the drive on the ground.
Conseguiu ganhar uma, sabe?
And he's going to take this one down inside the 45.
Monte de surra.
Yards on the pickup. And now they'll have
Se ganhar também, ganha sem saber o que fez, né? Apertou o botão e ganhou.
É foda, cara. Tem que. Aparecem uns botões aleatórios, o cara tem que apertar, tá ligado?
Ah, eu
Tipo
nem vi
assim,
isso.
é muito aleatório. Tô acostumado com o Sports. Ainda.
Não, eu tô de boa, mas foda é que eu não entendo o jogo.
Now look, that wasn't a
Eu
huge
vou acabar de baixar, eu vou jogar um tutorialzinho, tipo, pra saber o que tá acontecendo.
last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Pior que é tudo em inglês, pra saber o que tá acontecendo.
Ah, isso aí ainda é de menos. Foda é que eu não sei como é que joga a bola, não sei como é que foi. Vou ter que começar a assistir os jogos. Tô vendo que são da hora, mas eu não tenho paciência pra esporte.
8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a second and 2.
Vou jogar um CS.
Last catch good for 8 yards.
Bom, depois dessa.
Corno, até acabar isso aí.
Sim.
Você nem sabe o que você tá acontecendo. Você nem sabe quanto tempo falta, vai ver 5 minutos, tem 50.
16 minutos. De jogo.
Quem, Gabriel, quer tomar um pau enquanto isso?
Yardage to start things out. Now Tannehill looking for the
Cadê o corno?
Aê, caralho.
Saiu o trailer novo.
Aê, porra. Virei. Só não posso perder a bola agora. Quase fizeram um touchdown. Só caiu na mão. Vai. 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 Porra. Tom Brady.
É o Giselo? O Tom Brady?
Hã?
Não é ele que é o Giselo?
O quê?
O Giselo.
Giselo.
É, não é ele que é casado com o Giselo Bündchen?
Não sei, é.
É, o Giselo.
Tá,
O
tchau.
Eagles.
Sei não.
Porra, sai. Você sabe o que você tá fazendo?
Por que eu vou ficar pesquisando?
Pra saber quando ela vai estar solteira, sabe?
Ah, claro. Quando ela vai voltar pro sul?
É.
Vai. Agora vai. Agora vai.
Vocês estão jogando o quê?
Abriu o CS.
Eu tô na NFL. Mentira, mentira.
É, eu pago 50 vezes só uma... 50 pila só uma vez, né?
Oi?
Na verdade, 109. Aí tu o ano inteiro. Tu paga uma vez por ano.
Eu vou pegar o de 40 primeiro, que eu vou usar o cartão da minha mãe. Depois eu vou pegar o outro.
Mas o de
O de
40,
cin- o de
de 100
qua-
você pode dividir. Não precisa pagar à vista.
Mas é descontado do cartão à vista.
É real. Não, descontado mas... sabe? Corno.
Mas aquilo ali não é 3 meses só.
Sim, eu vou pegar o de 3 meses, depois eu vou pegar de 1 ano.
Tô vendo nada novo nessa porra, acho que eu fui trollado.
Aí também já...
Porra.
enquanto a internet ruim ainda.
Porra de trailer do Satanás esse que não vi nada de novo.
Aonde?
Hã?
Aonde?
Ah, só porque eu falei.
Qual
Eu acabei
jogo?
de... Não, aqui apareceu ali o trailer novo do último filme, né? Aí eu acabei de ver, fechei e apareceu aquelas postagens que os caras fazem no YouTube, sem ser vídeo. Aí o cara, na última vez fomos ludibriados, senhoras e senhores, mas dessa vez o danado não escapa. Confirmado ter ascensão Skywalker segunda-feira, dia 21. Postaram aqui já, 9 horas atrás, trailer novo. É novo, é igualzinho, é o primeiro trailer. Tomar no cu. Filha da puta. Bora.
Era um negócio do corno.
Once again, coming up at halftime, we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He's got stats and scores from around the NFL as we wrap up the first month of the season.
No longer is he a rookie, the coach, a true veteran now.
Ah, não acredito.
Não, Alexandre, depois que eu jogar um CS. Não tá bebendo.
Também.
Little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0. 5 plays there on that drive, and it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 20.
Mandei, bora CS, ele só falou, ô porra. Não sei se são sim ou não. Tô brincando aqui com o bot enquanto vocês são cornos.
Ah, não. Vai tomar no cu.
Ué, cadê o bot?
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They got them frustrated right now.
First play of the drive there is incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Onde é que eu vejo o jogo? Acabei de
Vault.
assinar.
Você vai no Origin
Jogos do
Vault.
Vault.
É.
Aí vocês baixaram o BF5 em vez do 4, né? Quer dizer, do 1.
É, eu tenho uns dois aqui. Mas baixa
Ah, tu
assim.
já
Eu acho que você
trocou de fone.
Não, impressão sua.
Parece que a voz tá mais fluida.
A Carol me deu um fone.